say I'm green. I've seen things you never see. Talk behind my back. I'm on the beaten track. I'll take out anyone instead of running. I went back to the doctor, and now swing. I see them tell about my weekend, but he never betrays what he thinks. Woo! Can you see the real me, doctor? Doctor! Can you see the real me, doctor? Oh, yeah! I went back to my mother. I said, I'm crazy, ma, help me. She said, I know how I feel, son, 'cause it runs in the family. Can you see the real me, mother? Oh, can you see the real me, mother? Oh, God! Can you see? Can you see? Can you see the real me? Can you see? Can you see the real me? The real me? The real me? Rocks between the paving stones, like rivers of flowing veins. Strange people who know me, be from behind every window pane. Girl I used to love lives in this yellow house. Yesterday she passed me by, doesn't want to know me now. Oh, can you see the real me? Can ya? Can you see the real me? Can ya? I ended up with a preacher full of lies and hate. Hey, I seemed to scare him a little, so he sold me to the golden age. Woo! Can you see the real me, preacher? Preacher! Can you see the real me, preacher? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Whoa! Can you see the real me, doctor? Can you see the real me? Oh! Can you see the real me?
Hi, this is Pete with Video Cafe. I'm here with Barry Quinn, star of the Wholigans show.
Some would call me a star. Probably drunk, but
Yeah, there you go. Barry, when did you first realize you look like Roger Daltry?
82. I was in bands playing cover songs and played a couple of Who songs and went over really well. So just kept adding more Who songs and more Who songs, and it just finally ended up being a total Who tribute thing, and just took off. People loved it. So I mean, I'm a heavy metal kind of guy, to be honest with you, but the Who thing, it felt good, it looked good, and it worked.
So you're not actually a Who person?
Shh. I'm not the biggest Who fan in the world, or should I say I wasn't the biggest Who fan in the world at that point when it started. I mean, the first time I got live at Leeds, was in '82. My dad went to see the Tommy Show in late '60s, early '70s. Asked me if I wanted to go, and I said no, I don't want to go see the Who. So God, but now that I've played it a million times, and it's fun to play, so can't be. I keep telling people I'm not a Who fan, but meanwhile I've got every damn Who album going and I play it all the time. So I guess I am.
So when was the first time you remember hearing a Who single or a Who track?
Well, I'm growing up in England. Heard all the hoopla.
Hoopla?
I think yeah, right. No pun intended. I think probably the biggest Who song, which is one of the later ones that hit me, with Daltry, I thought, whose voice was brilliant. It was "Who Are You?" I know that was one of the later ones, but I remember watching that and seeing him and going, man, that boy can sing. Yeah. But I never envisioned that I would sing it one day.
Say it now.
So Barry, you've actually met the Who as
right.
well.
Yeah.
Now, what did Roger say when he saw you? He must have thought, "Here comes my double."
He knows who I am. I mean, was backstage at '89, and actually my drummer went over to audition for them before Simon Phillips got the gig. He knows all about them. Met him in Toronto at the Four Seasons. Because of my drummer, and then I went up to meet him and I says, "Hi, I'm Barry from the Wholigans." He says, "Oh, I know who you are." So,
I love it.
So, but he was friendly, no problems. As I said, we went backstage, and when I say backstage, there was the table. I was sitting with my wife and another friend, and then I went and saw Roger coming towards the table. So I said, "Roger, I'd like you to meet my wife." And my wife wasn't looking, and in the '80s, I had the short Rogerish kind of hair, the same thing as him. So she turns around and sees two Rogers sitting at the table. So that was really funny. The rest of the band aren't as friendly as Roger is. Pete especially. Then I mean, speculation of, I believe he was still a heroin kind of Freaky Pete at that point.
Ah,
No, I don't know for
that's
sure.
Pete Entwistle.
And Entwistle was out doing his ladies thing, but I sat and talked with Bundrix, keyboard player. He was a nice guy.